What's up, y'all? This is me. Y'all know what it is every time I cut on the camera. We just in here to kind of talk and vibe with each other. If you are new here, the type of channel that this is, I'm just gonna say it's the beginning now because I always say it at the end of my videos. But this is kind of like just a safe space for me to open up to you guys, for you guys to respond, open up to me in the comments. We just kind of talk about just different topics that whether I think about or the topics that you guys give me, where I just sit here and kind of vent and speak my mind on it. Anything that I gotta say, you guys can learn off of it. If it's an idea that I introduced to you that you enjoy, that you like, that you agree with, that's kind of my purpose for you guys. And at the same time, I also just want to create videos that are good enough to get a great amount of attention or viewership from you guys, so my channel can grow. Not for myself though, but so my channel can grow for you guys, so it can be more people who are able to join this community, I guess you could call it. And then the bigger the community is, the more people we have in it, the more people it is to learn from it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this whole thing is for me, but it's really for you guys in a way. I'm just trying to build a certain type of platform or channel or page, whatever word you want to use for it, to where there are more people who can help more people. You get what I'm saying? But that's just the main basis of this channel. If it's something that you enjoy, that you would want to be a part of, a subscription will most definitely be appreciated. But without all that talking, let's go ahead and hop right into the video that we're gonna talk about today. The video idea that I'm trying to introduce today, if you read the title, is just really about waiting your turn. I feel like in life, we understand a lot of things is gonna take time. We understand a lot of things like consistent grind. But when you're working towards something, whether it's, I'm not even gonna say really going to school, because you kind of are able to track how many more assignments you got left. You are kind of able to keep track of how many more hours you need to spend within a certain like school, or how many more semesters you have, or whatever it is. You kind of already know, like, okay, I have to do this. I just gotta knock this shit out, and I'm gonna be licensed. I'm gonna have this degree to my name. I'm gonna have this. You know what I mean? But when there's certain things such as like content creating, running a business, we have to build up clientele, going to the gym. I mean, it's so many things. Getting a promotion at your job, it's so many things. Like, it's a million things where it's like you gotta wait your turn, and there's gonna be a lot of waiting where it feels like you're not making any progress at all. And it's like when you get that feeling like, okay, I'm not making no progress at all, you start to get discouraged. Like, man, what am I even doing? Like, am I wasting time? Am I not doing what I need to do? Like, am I even doing this the right way? And my thing, when it comes to doing that, you don't want to be impatient. You don't want to rush the process at all. Let me slow down. You don't want to rush the process at all. You just want things to happen naturally. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing every single day, and you're going to get the results that you're looking for. You know what I mean? And you already know, in all of my videos, I gotta at least mention myself or bring in like a life example, or just something that I've been through that relates to the topic, just so you guys can feel my story from it. If you may have had the same story as me, you understand exactly where I'm coming from. Or you may just understand where I'm coming from, just not even having to go through the same thing I go through. And I like to kind of show that relatability with my audience. Damn. I like to show that relatability with my audience. But as far as waiting your turn, like, you just gotta be patient, bro. You just gotta be patient. Don't force nothing. With me, my biggest issue, and literally a lot of things that I talk about in these videos, they're not just like, oh, I got life figured out, I got this, I got that, I know the whole blueprint to life. Majority of these things, I say like maybe 90% of them is stuff that I'm actually learning about as I'm talking to you guys. Like, I feel like for my age, I do have a bit more wisdom than the average person who's like 23, 24 years old. But at the same time, like, I don't have the most. I will never make that self claim that I'm the most wise person for my age, for just any age. I got everything figured out. I would never make that claim. That's a bold claim to make, and it's not truthful either. But I do understand that, like, my mind is a bit differently than everybody else's. So it's like I'm still learning these things as I'm speaking about it. I'm just kind of speaking my example, my piece, and what I learned from it. But I'm still learning these things. So it's like, it's a lot of things I'm having to wait my turn on. And I do struggle at times. I be wanting things to happen right now. Like, I understand things are gonna take time, but I don't even want things to happen right now. I want to enjoy the process of grinding, of working through something and everything that, you know what I'm saying, that's involved with it. But like, I just want to be wanting to know, am I even doing the right thing? Am I even going anywhere with what I'm doing right now? But I feel like that's the beauty of it. Like, if everybody knew me doing this, I'm going to be successful. Like, I'm going to, you know, get to where I want to get to off of this move right here, then I don't think the world would be what it would be. You need to have ups as well as downs. You need to have good as well with bad. You need to have success as well with failure. Cause it's like, okay, I know this is gonna work for me, then I might get a bit comfortable. You know what I mean? I might not tap into the things that I need to tap into, whether it's my creativity on how to get something done, or it's just the relentless amount of hours that I'm putting in to make sure I stay on top of things or attack as many things as I need to within this like period of time that I'm dedicating my time to whatever I'm dedicating it to. Those are things that I feel like untapped potential wouldn't get unlocked if you knew what the outcome would be off rip. Like, if everything you put your mind to, you automatically achieved it, like, fast overnight, then things wouldn't be in the best quality that they would be in real life. That's my opinion. And it might seem like I'm getting off topic with it, but not necessarily, because that's just a part of the grind. Like, you get better throughout the grind. You get better throughout the hustle. You get better if you can accomplish so many things without even realizing what you were going to accomplish while you was hustling for it. Then you'll be able to accomplish anything. You get what I mean? Like, if I'm just simply making these videos, right? Like, okay, in a lot of my videos, well, I don't know how many videos uploaded up until this point that you will be able to see this in. But 3 things I like to drink is my Skyroad water, Wire Kid water, and then Pure Leaf sweet tea. I just happen to have one sitting right here. If I'm just making these random ass videos, and this could be a manifestation, everybody pray for me. If I'm making these videos, and in every video I'm drinking one of those 3, and I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, trying to build my community, I'm doing what I'm doing to get to what I'm trying to get to. I already explained what I want this channel to be for everybody at the beginning of the video. And then out of nowhere, I get a message from like one of those brand deals, like one of those brands, like, hey, we want you to sponsor us for this brand deal, and we'll have to pay them, things like that. And then that happens, and then now I'm sponsoring them. And see, I do such a great job, a creative job on sponsoring them, that another company likes how I present, so how I sponsor certain items for certain people, they want me to do the same thing for them. Then it's like, okay, now I'm like a brand ambassador. I'm doing this for this brand, doing this, and that. And it's literally would just come off the back of me just trying to simply grow a community on YouTube. Like, my main goal is to grow a community on YouTube big enough for all of us to learn off each other. And it's like a bunch of different other things that could come from it. That's just an example of it. A personal example, so you guys can understand what I'm saying and use like a live example that connects to us. But it's like, that's what I'm saying though. If you knew everything that would come out of it off rip, would you even go as hard as you would versus not knowing what could come from it? You get what I'm saying? That's just one thing that could come from it. It's a million other things that could come from building a great big community on YouTube that I'm not even talking about right now, that I may not even know myself. Like, there's so many things that can come from it. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Set your goals for yourself and work towards that, and let other things naturally come in and play a part to doing what you're trying to do. Also, when it comes to rushing the process, I feel like when it comes to just waiting your turn, everything that's supposed to happen is gonna happen. You know what I mean? If you're doing what you need to at a certain job and they're just not messing with you whatsoever, and they're not giving you what you're looking for, then maybe that's just not the job that you want to be giving your all into. Because chances are, for whatever their reason is for acting how they're acting, or doing what they're doing when it comes to playing with you and not giving you the promotion you're supposed to be getting, or not giving you the position you're supposed to be getting, or not giving you the role you want to be a part of, then those aren't people that you want to be working with anyways. You get what I'm saying? If you trying to rush a relationship and you trying to do all these things right, you may forget some things, or you may not do some of the things that, and I'm speaking from a man's perspective, a man that's like, men are supposed to lead the relationship. So it's like, if you rush in a relationship, you're not giving the person that you're talking to that time to think, to see, is this really what I want? Is this even the person I want to be with? Because to you might be like, man, let me hurry up and do all these things. Let me do X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know what I'm saying? The whole 9. But then you forget a few things before you even get to 9. Now it's like that person from their perspective, it's like, damn, okay, he motherfucker did do this, this, and that. But it's like, you didn't do this for me. You didn't do that. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. So it's like, damn, you kind of rushed. You skipped over things. You didn't let things happen naturally. It's like, you kind of just, you're forcing things. You know what I mean? Shoot, there's so many examples. Like, you can even use sports, like in football. Everybody knows you got 10 yards before you have to get that first down. Don't keep taking shots down the field trying to score a touchdown. Just inch your way up, get a first down, get another first down, get another first down. You get 4 downs to get 10 yards. If you get 3 yards every single play, especially even 4 yards, you get 3 to 4 yards every single play, you're bound to get a touchdown. Because you're just going to keep picking up first downs. And it's only so many first downs you can pick up until you get into that end zone and score the touchdown. So it's like, that's a way of thinking about it. Like, just take your time, be patient with it, and eventually the stuff that's supposed to happen is going to happen. It's just, when it comes to waiting your turn, just wait your turn, be patient, and don't rush anything. I can't stress it enough. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. Just wait your turn. Don't rush it. Don't interrupt your own timeline. Just let things happen for you. Don't sit around and be lazy and don't be comfortable. I'm not saying that. Obviously, work towards, do what you need to do to keep up and potentially get the results that you're looking for. Just don't force it. Like, don't overthink things. Don't do things to try to cheat the system. Just let things happen how it's supposed to happen. That's pretty much gonna wrap up my video for today, as far as just waiting your turn and being patient. Like I said earlier, if you're new to this channel and you enjoyed the vibe of the video today, then a subscription must definitely be appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, if you made it this far, you've had to enjoy the video enough to either watch it straight up or enough to have it playing in the background. A like would definitely be appreciated on the video. Any comments, opinions, ideas that you have pertaining to this video, or a new idea of another video you want me to talk about it, comment down below. If you have a story you want to share, comment that down below as well. But other than that, like I said, like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you guys next time.